What's going on, everybody? How you feeling? How you living? You already know who it is. It's your boy Jay, aka Big Daddy Beard, aka your favorite gamer's favorite gamer. Welcome back to another segment of Take a Walk With Me. For those that are new to this, is a playlist on my channel that focuses on single-player campaign-related titles, one-player style gaming only. Now, keep in mind, as I'm streaming these titles, these aren't full-length walkthroughs nor demos. This is just me showcasing gameplay of all the digital titles that I have in my catalog, so keep that in mind. So, before we get started, as always, I specialize in custom art and graphic design work through my company, Infinite Street Artists. For anybody who's looking to inquire about the art or graphic-related work, you can hit me up. Also do have merch available for anyone that's interested. You can take a look at my collection through Instagram, Discord, and also my YouTube channel, and also through my Street Artist merch shop, courtesy of Spreadshop. Go to the link in my store tab or the About section on my channel. Click around, shop around. If there's anything that you guys want to purchase, you can get it printed and shipped out to you. Also, my community tab is open to anybody who wants to promote or advertise their channel or business-related endeavor. Drop your link in the live chat when I'm streaming so I can moderate you and add you to the community, just as a token of appreciation for all the love and support you guys have been giving me. Also, you can add me as a friend through the following platforms: Discord, PlayStation and Nintendo, Switch, and also Twitch. Also, make sure you guys check out episodes of my podcast, The Debate Table. Get ready for episode 13 of the Battle of the Beat series. That will be on Sunday, July 23rd, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be on the lookout for that. Future episodes to come. And last but not least, if you guys want to donate to the channel or become a member, you can do so. Just know that it's optional. I still appreciate the love and support, regardless whether you do or you don't. So with all that being said, let's get these links dropped. Let's get it popping, like we always do at this time. All right, so there go my links. There goes the VOB episode 13 link. Let's get it popping. So, welcome everybody back to another segment of movie video game night. If you guys are new to this is a setup that I've created where I play all different types of movie or television related games, all with cinematic type of vibes. Now, what it does is it allows you guys to interact by choosing the choices and decisions that are made, which alter the gameplay as we course along through every single title. So just a little something that gives you guys the opportunity to play along, join in. Some of these, are detective based. Some of them are more like full out movies or like television series. But either way, it's still interactive. It's a whole lot of fun. I do these as many chances as I get. So this is the new addition added to that list. This here is Vampire the Masquerade-Coteries of New York. Never played this one. It looks pretty interesting, just from the thumbnail, as you guys can see. So we're about to dive into it. So yeah, let's get it popping. And again, welcome everybody into Movie Video Game Night. The B.D.B.G.P theater is now open. Feel free to grab your snacks, drinks, concession stand popcorn. Plenty of room in the theater. Recline your seat, kick back. Let's get it. Now, question is who do we choose? So we got B.D.B.G.P, the rabble rebel against power and rage against authority. A seemingly insignificant man with significant ideas will join their ranks tonight. Kind of looks weird with them safety pins in his ear, but to each his own. We got Ventrue, the aristocratic blue bloods embody wealth, sovereignty, and control. The top-level corporate executive will join their ranks tonight. Okay. And then we got Toriator. The divas seek thrills of art. Romance and cruelty amidst stagnant underneath. A tormented artist will join their ranks tonight. XGA, what's popping, my guy? How you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. You just in time for movie video game night. Get it going. All right. Since you're in here, X, who you think I should go with? Should I go with the B.D.B.G.P The Ventru or the Toriator? Why the hell do these all sound like clothing lines that have never made any sales or have ever seen the light of day? Actually, no, Ventru, that does sound like something you hear like a Men's Warehouse shop or something. Toriator, that don't sound like nothing I would want to buy. Bruja, definitely. That's like a name of like a smoothie drink or something. Chilling, doing this inventory for my job. Okay, you said pick the woman. All right, let's go with it. All right, you get to choose a name. All right, let's get it. Oh yeah, X, let me know if you're still able to judge for this episode coming up on Sunday. New York taught me to believe in fate. Had you asked me, that was a whole lot right there. Had you asked me about fate back when I was a human, I would have told you it's just superstitious bullshit. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of profanity in this one. That we are all designers of our own destinies. Okay. That belief shattered when the richest woman in the United States, the actual richest one, not a face you could have seen in the papers, of course, sank her teeth deep into my neck. It happened in the very same place you're standing in right now. By the way, fate, you decide. I know, right? I love that background. Eerie too, with the rain and everything. Dope. Please, there is absolutely no need to be hostile. Just listen a little longer. See, my mistake was that I flew too close to the sun. Damn. It makes sense that my punishment was to never see its glow again. Classic. What's good, KS? How you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. Just in time for movie video game night. Oh my god, that's a whole lot. I was incandescent myself. I was hot shit. I had it all. Money, looks, confidence, connections, men, women, a career, and a spark in my eye. The one you need to be born with. Oh, wow. That was a lot. And that's when someone far more powerful than me saw my radiance and thought, that won't do. She robbed me of the light erupting from within and gave me a subtle, enduring gleam in its place. She decided that would fit me much better. You know, it's crazy too, the music goes with it perfectly too. She was a 9th generation kindred, just like you, an apex predator. She probably enjoyed teaching me the peak of human excellence, my real place in the food chain. It's such an eyesore when you look at some loudmouth braggart and see them for all they really are. The temptation to teach them a lesson can be unbearable, right? I guess. I don't even know what the hell they talking about, but I'm going along with it. Well, my sire's lesson was a lesson about fate, a message saying your eternal doom to be at the mercy of your sovereigns. It almost drove me to destroy myself. What saved me was the ability to reinterpret her teachings. Hers wasn't a message of doom, it was a message of hope. Fate exists, and one can shape it if given the right tools. I want to know who this person is, because they up here playing the whole enigmist role. Show yourself. My sire didn't believe my tools were fitting for the job. She considered them toys, and me, just her amusing subject. Well, she's deader than dead now, and I'm still here, standing right where she stood when we first met. You might have wondered how I learned about your arrival to JFK Airport. My answer is, of course, destiny. As luck would have it, today happened to be a day some of my associates were inspecting the coffins. The hell? Driving you here straight from the plane and having you wake up in such an unfamiliar place was a little desperate, and I do apologize for it. But it is so rare for you to visit New York. 3 times in the last 15 years was it. And you're never eager to inform me you're here. I understand you still have that meeting on 53rd Street later tonight, so I'll provide a comfortable transport. I value our relationship very much, don't get me wrong. But it is precisely because I value it that I'm going to ask you to repay the favor you owe me. You're the only one I trust to do the job well and without attracting attention. You might think I'm crazy asking you to breach the rules of our society like this. You might think it's impossible to get away with it unpunished. But this is New York, and I don't know about other cities, but in this one, fate really exists. Ooh, suspense. And right now, it's smiling in your favor. Oh, even more suspense. This is how it begins. Uh-oh. Your phone rings. It's your boss. Again. What the hell does he want? Or she? Or whoever. What do they want? The setting sun that filled your high-rise office for an hour ago, is gone. The city looks like an ocean from the light up. Oh, ocean of light from up here, spreading for miles to the north. That is a fly office, though. I ain't gonna lie. you pick up. You are about to call it a day. Forget about the world of fintech and decompress at home. No dice. One of the investors wants to meet you. His voice, as always, the perfect mix of authority and sleaze. He'll come by your office in an hour. Why? I'm off the clock. You look at the clock, an hour, he's got to be kidding. That's what I said. Man, look, you're ready to chill. Yeah, I know, but stick around. He's a heavyweight. You'll want to make a good impression. Better be worth it. Mrs. EC, hey baby, how you feeling? How you living? Welcome in, mama. I appreciate you coming through. Back at it again. Movie video game night. Come on in. Fine, you grit your teeth a little. The boss hangs up. 2 hours. Might as well pour another coffee into yourself and figure out how to best use this to your advantage. You suspect everyone knows that no, you're actually not happy with your current position. That in fact, you feel squished against the glass ceiling that comes with the territory. Sure, your idiot supervisor might have gotten the job only because he's the CEO's golfing buddy, but you're going to put an unholy amount of work into your advancement. Times where you'd laugh off the idea of staying at the office until 9 p.m. You had a partner to go home to. The nightly Netflix and chill. Ooh. Uh-oh, what they know about Netflix and chill on here? Ritual to perform, complete with pizza or Chinese takeout. Hey. Chinese, that sounds good. I'm about to get some later this week. I ain't had Chinese in a long time. Long time. Yeah, grab the popcorn. This is an interesting one here. First time playing this one, too. Ever since you moved up the ladder, though, your hours have gotten longer. Ain't that the truth? That always happens. Food, mostly at the company cafeteria, sometimes takeout, always in a rush. You praise the heavens for your crazy metabolism and dread the day it finally decides to give up. Rest. At this point, the cleaning lady who takes care of your apartment probably spends more time in your bedroom than you do. Doing what? Hell to the no. You are only here to housekeep. That's it. You flash back to your boss quoting Shakespeare to impress his new extremely attractive and uncomfortably young secretary. For some must watch while some must sleep, so runs the world away. What type of Shakespeare he quoting? If I had to guess, it's between either Romeo and Juliet or Othello. Drinks, mostly with colleagues, and they all pretty much hate you at this point. Well, I don't like them either. The hell with them. Whoop all the asses. Care if they don't like me. I'm the top exec in here. Ask about me. Another flashback. This time to the most profitable quarter in the company's history. Still, the board decides that layoffs were in order. Exactly. Yeah, that's what happens when people want to hate on me and get fired. With no hazard pay. Your boss didn't feel like letting people know in person, so he passed that privilege on to you. That's right. You damn Skippy passed it on to me. Yeah, I bet nobody will be hating now. Won't be throwing no shade like 5 o'clock shadows. Yeah, they better show me some respect. Or 2 words, unemployment line. Gotta hand it to him. He always knew how to pick his battles. But maybe, just maybe, tonight is the night it's all going to change. Ooh, suspense. Don't you love narrated suspense? What? Look, you saw what they said. They throwing shade at me. Talking about they hate me. Oh. When they hear that word termination, I bet you'd be my best friend now. Yeah, they're going to think twice about throwing shade at me. Unless they want to get fired. F-I red. Fired. You decide to play the good looks angle. Nothing too slutty. You leave your blouse slightly unbuttoned. Check if your ass looks as good as you remembered in your pencil skirt. Mirror says yes. What? In the words of Kevin Hart, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is going on here? It's not something you're proud of, but you've become too jaded to care. Wow. Knowing your luck, the investor is going to be one of 2 types. A self-obsessed Musk wannabe in his 20s, or a fat old pervert drenched in his cologne. Ugh. Wow. This is getting interesting. You hear the elevator ding. Time to get this show on the road. You take one final look in the mirror and fix your hair as the footsteps echo across the empty hallway. The man who approaches your office is not what you expected. He's slick, to be sure, but he seems a bit more refined than your usual company man. Expensive suit, matching tie and shirt, confident in his stride, surprisingly good looking. Sounds like me. Oh, snap. I wasn't expecting that. He got the exorcist eyes. Good evening. I hope this unforeseen visit isn't too much of an inconvenience. Whew. I ain't gonna lie, I did kind of jump real quick because I ain't expecting to pop on the screen like that. God, that voice. You're taken aback by how smooth and strong it is, and his eyes, steel blue, cold, intense. And no, ain't nothing intense about his eyes. He looks sick. He's all business, professional, treats you in a manner that's appropriate to your stature. When he speaks, he actually looks you in the eye and not at your cleavage. Yeah, right. No, ain't nothing respectable about that guy that just appeared up on the screen. Nothing respectable. He asks some questions about your work. Tells you how he noticed your input after talking to the CEO, another golfing buddy, and comes charmingly close to calling your boss an incompetent doofus. He said, I'm your boss now. All the while you try to guess his accent, but you can't quite place it. European, sure, but where from? Oh, God, stop popping up on the screen like that, weirdo. I know I've kept you long enough, but would you indulge me and join me for a drink? Hell no. Now, don't lazy Forrest Whitaker looking eyes. Hell no. Pass on that. Of course, for a minute there, it seemed like he wasn't that kind of guy. But what the hell, you go with it. He seems nice enough. Besides, it's not like you have other plans. See, that's what you don't do. You just don't be just going anywhere and just agreeing to anything. This is how people end up missing. It's how you end up on the back of a milk carton. Or on one of those missing posters that they hang on the telephone poles. You just don't always say yes to everything. Learn how to say no. Oh, actually, never mind. This place is actually kind of fly and flashy. Never mind. Carry on. Carry on. The investor has a limo waiting downstairs, and the driver takes you to a high-end restaurant in Williamsburg. Oh, excuse me. Classy. A seat is waiting for you in the deluxe lounge. It is just the two of you. You talk about this and that. Your companion seems to have a knack for history. So tell me, what would you do if you had full control over the company? I'd rob it for every single dollar it has, and then take it to an offshore account, give me an island, invest in real estate, and never look back. Is that kind of bad that I have that all thought out already? I mean, that's my plan though, I'm just saying. What? Mama, what would you do? If you had full control of the company, what would you do? You almost choke on your wine. This is your chance. You say what's been on your mind for months, but hide it behind a veneer of professional corporal babble. Refocusing. Listening to your instincts for once. Restructuring. Kicking out your boss. Aggressively pursuing new markets. Getting the hell away from all of these horrible people. I don't blame you. Drive to succeed so that we all win. Yeah, that's what's up. Me, I'm the opposite. I'm robbing from the rich and I'm keeping for myself. I'm just saying. I wouldn't do that. I would probably take the same approach as you. Psych. I'm terrible. I ain't right, but I definitely ain't wrong. He likes the sound of that. He leans forward. His eyes flash with intensity and something else. A strange emotion that wasn't there before. Uh-oh. You know what time it is. You'll do just fine. Uh-oh. I don't like that suspenseful music that just kicked in like that. That's not good. You ain't robbing nothing. I know, but I can dream, can I? His words echo inside your head as you black out. Wow. You wake up. God only knows how much later. Nene, what's going on? How you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome into movie video game night. Plenty of room in the theater. Grab your recliner seat, kick back, and enjoy. As you try to piece together what happened, you hear a familiar voice, the investor, or whoever the hell he is, talking to someone. Good, glad to hear it, glad to hear it. Oh, this is the other channel? Okay, cool, cool. You suddenly recall snippets, fragmented memories, his sapphire eyes intently locked with yours, his teeth suddenly longer and sharper. Uh-oh. Oh, snap now. And something else. A feeling on your neck that takes you back to your last orgasm. Whoa, what? Whoa. What the hell are they talking about? Oh, they nasty. Oh, I'm telling. I don't know who I'm telling, but I'm telling. I'm gonna start everybody in the theater. I'm telling. Y'all heard what this person talking about? They talking nasty on this game. Yeah, y'all heard that, right? So I'm good. I know it ain't just me. A company trip to Florida, a sweaty room, the cutie from HR who doesn't who doesn't what? Work there anymore, and then darkness. Well, wait a minute. What is happening? This just went from, PG to NC-17. I need answers. Oh, you lost the other one due to the phone getting broken. Oh, hey, sorry to hear that. Yes, I'm done here. Consider my debt paid. Dag. Oh, he just a hit it and quit it type of person. Oh, I'm telling the doofus boss. The investor pushes the other figure aside and walks away from the lounge, barely bothering to look at you. The door locks behind him. And C-17 going on R. Some time passes before you find the strength to get up from the couch. You touch your lips. Blood. Did that asshole hit you? Ooh, you up here doing Ike Turner stuff. We don't play that. You try to stand up, but your head is pounding, and your stomach is like a heavy knot, pulling you down. You didn't have that much to drink. He could have spiked your wine. This is bad. I know, right? You frantically check your clothes. Pristine. Doesn't make any sense. None whatsoever. What is going on? All of a sudden, a feeling hits. A feeling hits you like unlike anything else you've ever felt before. You fall to the floor, writhing in an all-encompassing pain and hunger. kind that makes your insides burn. That can't be denied. You try to calm yourself down with a breathing exercise they taught you at some bullshit mindfulness course. Did I put too much emphasis on saying BS? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to be a good narrator. I don't blame me. The curse words are in here. I didn't know this game was going to have this. That's when it hits you. You're not breathing. And holy shit, your heart should be jumping out of your chest with that realization. But it's not moving, not even a beat. The door unlocks. You hear a startled voice. A young man in a waiter's outfit. His accent thick with an Eastern European harshness. Leans over and asks if you're alright. Hell no! For a brief moment, you wonder what the hell he's doing here. That's what I was going to say. Good question. Because last time I checked, wasn't only two of them in the whole lounge or restaurant or wherever they are. Everything is wrong. Then his smell reaches your nostril. Ooh. He up here smelling like the back of a public transportation bus. Ugh. I hate that smell. Don't you hate that smell? That is the worst. How is it the back seat of the public transportation bus always stinks, but the rest of the bus doesn't have that same stench? I need answers. I need answers. I'm just saying. You know I ain't lying. It's intoxicating. Everything feels right again. He holds out his arm to help you stand up. You grab it firmly. With both hands. And then you bite down. You sink your teeth right next to the old school pin up tattoo of Rita Hayworth on his forearm. Dang. Hungry? Why wait? Grab a Snickers. He said, go, because they buy the motor. Ain't the motor. And ain't that motor smelling like ass. that's all them that's all that gas they be passing. And then trying to blame it on the motor. It takes you a moment to process what you're doing. A part of you wants to break away, but the stronger voice implores you to keep drinking. One thing becomes clear, you are definitely enjoying this. Wow. Sicko. He only struggles a little and then quickly falls to his knees. You can see his eyes now, pale, blue, and confused. That kind of rhyme. You only bring yourself to let him go once he collapses onto the floor. Damn. Dang, bit right into Rita Hayworth's eye. You couldn't bite anywhere else? That's a nice tattoo as well. Hey. That right eye is gone. Now you're gonna need an eye patch. You're looking like a pirate out here. Your bite leaves a mess of his forearm. Poor Rita. That's what I said. Poor Rita. One Eye Rita is what they call her now. All bloody, missing half her face. Did you just drink this guy's blood? Sure did. Look, listen. Look at her eye. Gone. Gotta make that a hashtag. I'm saying. Look, you see it on the screen? Hashtag gone. He spit out a piece of torn flesh. Ugh. Ugh. God, he ain't putting no hot sauce on it or nothing. Ugh. That's why? Where? What was in that fucking wine? Something good, I would hope. Not really, because up here biting off flesh and stuff like a damn zombie. Barely able to focus, your heart and your lungs still motionless. You reach for your phone and dial 911. Oh, I hate how these characters just be jumping up on the screen like this. 911 operator, what's your emergency? You know, good and damn well that is not the person that picks up the phone on a 911 emergency. All right, so here we go. We got some options to choose from. So, what you guys think? Which one? Option 1, my heart stopped. Option 2, I can't breathe. Or option 3, I killed somebody. So, you could put a 1, 2, or 3. All right, you said 2. Anybody else? Yeah, I'm probably gonna go with I'll go with 2 as well. You don't want to say you killed somebody. That is not a good look. All right, let's go with 2. I can't breathe. Man, where are you right now? The door to the lounge swings open. The man who enters is not the one that brought you here, though there are similarities. Oh, he must have a clone. He's tall for one, broad-shouldered, handsome, dressed in an immaculate suit. Okay, flying flashy. I could dig it. But his skin is darker, and the look on his face tells you that he is not here to negotiate a deal. And what is he here to do? He notices the smartphone in your hand. See, look, even he knows it's an Android. He know it ain't no iPhone. You know, we don't do iPhone over here. We team Android all day. So glad he notices. Oh, snap, it's John Wick. Pass me the phone if you want to live. What the hell? Giving you my phone? Not looking like that. It's a fly outfit though. You know, I like the whoever the seamstress is or the tailor. Good job on that, but hell no. Give me my phone. These phones ain't cheap. Especially living in these times of inflation. These prices then went up. And that's just for the phone. I ain't even including the service. Yeah. A dead John Wick. The man's voice is persuasive, calm, but carrying clear threat. He's got the aura of viciously efficient corporate shark. You find it hard to argue with him. And look, you ain't getting my phone, all right? Like, now, we can go wherever you gonna go, but you ain't taking my damn phone. I work hard for this phone. Right? Phones don't come cheap. Unless you go to, like, the dollar store and give them the little old Go phones that still got old school Snake on there. Hey, remember that game, Snake? That game was fun. Or maybe like a two-way or something like that. Maybe those Razor phones. Or hell, you can take it all the way back. Get you just go plain and simple. Get you a pager. Or the West Coast pagers. Ma'am, hello. I apologize for wasting your time. I don't know why he sound like he probably talk like Prince. My new colleague got drunk and is now trying to impress everyone with her antics. Good night. Yeah, yeah. Because there was some movie I was watching, and they had those big, gigantic, like West Coast pagers and stuff. Oh wait, what's? Maybe it might have been a TV show. Oh, that was the first time I actually saw a pager. Did we have different papers? Y'all had them gigantic ones with the phone, with the gigantic phone with the antenna. He disconnects the call and places your phone in his pocket. MF took my phone. So I'm gonna whoop his ass. I'm gonna slap the goatee off of him. For whatever reason, you can barely take your eyes off the stranger. As hypnotizing as his presence is, though, it is highly discomforting. I don't give a damn. He took my damn phone. I don't care what he looked like. I don't care how fly he's dressed. Hey, you, zombie John Wick. You won't give me my damn phone back and quit playing. Good evening, miss. I'm here to pick you up. What's going on, Snowy? How you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. Movie video game night. Come in, grab your chair, recliner. Come on in and enjoy. All right, we got some options, y'all. Number one, who are you? Number two, pick me up. Number three, call an ambulance. Which one of y'all think? Number one, number two, or number three? Slim, what's going on? How you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to movie video game night, where we play all different types of interactive movies and television-based games that are cinematic, different options to choose from. It's all interactive, so you get the opportunity to choose what happens and how the game alters as we go along. Sorry, so what we got? Number one? All right. Anybody else? Any other options? Number one, number two, or number three? All right, I see. All right, we gonna do the majority rule. So number one. Who are you? Ooh 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 ooh. Y'all remember that song? I don't even know who sings that song. Who sings that, by the way? Does anybody know? I'm your guide through this perilous night. You also the guy that took my damn phone. Give me my Android back. Up here looking like John Wick, Prince, with Michael Jackson's perm press hair and a fly outfit, looking like a butler. The stranger approaches the waiter and examines his body. Critical condition, but he might live anyway. He then sets his sights on you. I know this is all new to you, but I've dealt with hundreds of strays like you. And going by experience, they tend to fall into two categories. That just sounds like how he would talk. First, there are smart ones who carefully obey my every word and don't try to pull off anything stupid. I always get them where they need to be, safe and sound. He lying. He lying. Everything about what he just said is a bold-faced lie. You can see it in his eyes. Both pupils say it. You lying. And there are dumb ones. And the truth ain't in him. Exactly. The punks who thought they could take me on. The wise guys who tried to contact somebody secretly and without permission. The troublemakers who tried to run off or make a scene. Hey, all of that? Hey, it's a whole lot. None of them got to their destination in one piece. In fact, most of them never reached their destination at all. Damn. All right, so apparently this is not somebody we should be toying with. I mean, he got that Bobby Brown look in his eye, so, you know, that ain't good. So, he got a phone. You know, just go get one from, like, Dollar Tree or something like that. Or what's some other place that sell phones? What's the other? Family Dollar, Dollar General, or Dollar Land. One of them got a phone. We'll just get one. Worst come to worst, we always go to, like, Toys R Us or something and just get one of them little, like, play phones and just disguise it as, like, an actual phone. I don't need the phone that badly. I mean, besides, it was an old generation anyway. We had to upgrade and get a new one, so he could have that one. His voice becomes slightly bored and monotone. You can tell he's given this speech before, like dozens of times. I know, right? Yeah, he sound like he be giving seminars. There you go, more speech. So you see, while I generally consider myself pretty smart, I'm also a Mets fan. Oh, he definitely lying. Ain't nothing about him that says Mets fan. Yankees, maybe. He definitely ain't no damn Mets fan. I said Yets. Mets. I ain't even a Mets fan. I don't even like baseball. Because when it comes to the hats, the New York hats, Yankee is always going to be better than that Mets hat. Yankee fitted all day. Ain't nobody getting no Mets fitted hat. That's number one. Number two, I didn't even know the Mets were still alive, honestly. I thought they kind of vanished out the franchise. And number three, I mean, come on. What the hell is a Met anyway? One that inspired me to come up with a three-strike system when dealing with pups like you. What the hell you calling a pup? Never mind. He mean business right now. He hasn't switched out this pose the whole time we've been talking to him. He been perfectly still this whole duration of this time we've been conversing. So, never mind. I guess I'm going to be a pup then. If you get on my nerves once or twice, well, I understand. Not all of us perform well in stressful situations. But cross me 3 times and you're out. No excuses, no forgiveness, no mercy. Noted. As he's talking, he slowly approaches you, adding a bit of theatrical swagger to his walk. Eventually, he leans in, deliberately invading your personal space. Yeah, right? Just all up in the grill. You realize it's a test. He's daring you to do something about it. Look, damn it, you got my phone now. I ain't trying to fight you on that. Now you trying to throw the hands up. I ain't got time for all of that. You need to get up out of here. 3 strikes and you're out. Hey, look, you wait till I'm a full-grown dog, and I'm gonna go Cujo on your ass. See, right now I'm a pup named Scooby-Doo, and I can't do much. But wait till I get into full dog mode. Hey, right, he definitely is. He definitely is. It's okay. Once we get as strong as him, I'm gonna whoop his ass and I'm gonna take his suit. And not just the jacket. I'm taking the whole entire suit. I'm taking the tie. I'm taking the Men in Black button up. I'm taking the vest. And I'm pretty sure he got some fly pants and some shoes to go with it too. I'm taking that too. And the cufflinks. Oh, yeah, we can't forget that. Say, I understand, sir. Now. Oh, man, he's a demanding one. Every atom of your being screams for you to obey his authority. Well, for now, just temporarily. This is temporary. This ain't permanent. For now, we're going to follow his lead. He getting a little slick like Rick, so he better cut it out. Oh, look at these options. Number one, I understand, sir. Number two, fuck you, sir. Hey, they got it in the game, all right? I'm just narrating. And number three, what are you even talking about? If y'all thinking like I'm thinking, I'm saying number two. What y'all think? What y'all think? Say number two. Say number two. Come on. Decision time, y'all. What y'all going with? I want to say it too. I want to say it. We going with two? Everybody that's still here, we going with number two? That's what I'm talking about. I want to say it. Let's see what happens. I only address my superiors as sir, so respectfully, fuck you. Uh-oh. Dang. A strike right off the bat? Damn. Strike one and watch the language, whelp. Moving on. Is there anyone you'd want to inform of your current situation? Tell them you're all right. He flashes his fangs briefly, and for some reason, the sight sends a chill down your spine. There's something very wrong about him. We knew there was something wrong from the moment he walked in here looking like John Wick. So that was just a red flag right off the bat. Well, in this case, more like a black flag because of the color of his suit. But yeah, I already knew something was off. And even though, we can't really actually hear his voice, we could just tell he's talking like Prince. He's trying to be everything like Prince right now. And John Wick. And Michael Jackson. So, yes, right off the bat, all three of those things definitely indicate something's wrong. Someone closest to you. All right, what y'all think? Number one, my boss. Number two, there's no one. Or number three, I'd rather not answer. Does kind of feel like you're filling out a job application. Rather not answer. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Put that the N/A for non-applicable. All right, we going with number three. All right. Anyone else before we answer? All right. Number three it is. I prefer not to tell you. You realize you have two honest answers at hand, and vocalizing either would make you feel ashamed. Hey. J Money from the Seis Uno Cinco was good, my guy. How you feeling? How you living? Welcome in to movie video game night. I'm afraid that won't do. Isn't it my business if I want to inform someone or not? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You tell him short haircut. Who the hell do you think he is? No, it is also my business. Now, didn't he just give us the option? Now, how the hell he going to try to retract what we just chose? I don't like this guy. Stranger. Oh, snap. All right, you know what? I knew it was coming. I asked you a question and you didn't answer. That's a strike. You know what? Man, I feel strikes. That's what I really want to say. Come and do something. Give me a pair of scissors and just go ballistic, cut all his hair out, and see what happens. All right, so what do y'all think? Option one or option two? Since we can't go with three because he being an asshole right now. Number one, my boss, or number two, there's no one. Number two. How much you willing to bet? He probably can't even fight. He probably just, got this look to try to make himself seem like a tough guy. No, I don't have anyone. The stranger squints at you. Oh, God, he about to give us another strike. Oh, well, I guess he's about to go down. No family, no lover, no friends, nothing. Didn't we just tell you that? You getting on my nerves, John Wick. A job. Your blank stare tells him that the whole story. He immediately stops prying and he gives you something even worse than a look of pity, a look of honest compassion. Yeah, right. That ain't no look of compassion. That's the same damn look he didn't have this whole time we've been talking to him. See how he been lying? Well, that makes things simpler. But let me be crystal clear just in case. From this point on, you are subject to different laws than the ones you grew up under, and you'll probably be watched by many eyes to ensure these laws are respected. Damn, what is he, a lawyer? A district attorney? Like, my God. He is talking like he never lost a case. You find out he is undefeated in court. Yoshi, what's going on? How you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome in to movie video game night. You are forbidden from letting anyone know you're still alive. You are forbidden from showing your face anywhere they know you. If anyone comes looking for you, it's over for both you and them. Man, this dude, he really must want to fight. That practiced tone again. You put on your poker face and listen in silence. So unless you want your boss to end up at the bottom of the Hudson, I suggest you cooperate. And look, I'm getting ready to take over the company anyways. I don't give a damn about my boss. You can put cement blocks on his feet and let him sink. The company is all mine. Don't tempt me. Oh, hell. He smiles, revealing his fangs again. There's something absolutely sickening about it. Suddenly, you feel overwhelmed by a sense of exhaustion. You pass out. I can't lie, these are some fly backdrops. When you regain your senses, you find yourself in the stranger's arms. The man is holding you as you would a spouse who had a little too much to drink. Blame it on the alcohol. You try to break free, but he holds you close and gives you a cautioning look. Only when you cease your struggling does he let you go. Only now do you notice the change in scenery. You find yourself in a fancy lobby right next to the elevator. Yeah, this lobby is kind of fly right there. You know, the open bar too. You can't go wrong. I mean, I'm not crazy about that creepy ass painting in the left, but you know, still, other than that, it's pretty fly and flashy in here. Now we just need the music from the Uno game to play. That fancy jazz. Yeah. The place is virtually empty, save for a single concierge and some cleaning staff. Your companion gestures at the concierge as you pass, and he picks up the phone. The elevator arrives, the door opens, and the man motions towards the cabin. After you. All right, what y'all think? Option 1, I'm going to scream. Option 2, I'm not going anywhere. Option 3, where are we going? I already feel like option 1 is going to lead to that third strike. All right, you said 3? All right. Anybody else? I kind of want to see what's going to happen when this third strike. That's what I want to know. Flying flashy, we out here. You know that. All right. What we going with? We just doing option 3? Anybody else? Anybody else? Any? Oh, you said 2? Okay. All right, so we got a split decision. These are good choices. I don't know. Decisions. All right. I think what my decision is. I'm going with 2. We ain't going no damn where. I'm not going anywhere with you. I think that deep down you know it's not true. Trust me, you don't want to make this difficult. Just get in. Man, look, he getting ready to get a drop. We about to drop another F-bomb on him. Oops. All right, what y'all think? Option 1, call for help. Option 2, demand to be let go. Or option 3, step inside the elevator. I don't trust them. 2? Yeah, I say 2 as well. You can't trust people in a lint-free 3-piece suit that's fresh, like it still got the price tag on it. Especially when they look like him in the face. So, I say 2. We ain't going nowhere. Uh-oh. I don't know what game you're playing, but I've had enough. I demand you let me go immediately, or there will be consequences and repercussions, like Eddie Murphy said in that movie Life. He hesitates for a moment, a brief moment. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's shook now. You know we ain't here to play no games. The only consequence here is another strike on your record. F your record. And you're out. You ain't about to do nothing. First off, you done took my phone. You've been talking greasier than cheesesteak meat. And now you want to make all these little threats? Man, screw you and your John Wick haircut and your fly and flashy 3-piece outfit. He produces something from the pocket of his jacket. For a split second, it all becomes a blur. Suddenly, you feel a sharp pain in your chest. You realize you can't move a muscle. Oh, yeah, punk ass. Yeah, you got to sit up there and use his little abilities and stuff, because he know we ain't the same level as him. It's okay. It's quite all right, though. We're going to find a way to break free from his mind games and stuff. Then we're going to whoop his ass. And then I'm going to get some clippers and shave off that members-only goatee off his face. Watch. You sure are rebellious for a corporate slave. So who you call a slave? The man throws you over his shoulder like a sack of potatoes. From that point on, you can only see snippets zoning in and out. Damn. Oh. No one stops the man as he carries your helpless body and throws it in the back of a black car. Guy taking me to my funeral in a hearse. You drift out of consciousness. Everything goes dark again. An endless void of nothingness. Oh God. Why does it sound like the sunken place on Get Out? An endless void of nothingness. An endless void of nothingness. Suddenly a wet, squelch-like sound rings out your ear. Ew! Ew! What the hell? What are you giving her a wet willy or something? Oh, stranger, nasty. Then your chest explodes with an excruciating ache. Disembodied, you find yourself being slowly entrapped by horrifying dead flesh. Ugh. Then resurrection. It's getting crazy. You suck air through your teeth as you wake, hoping that it was all a nightmare. The gas. The gasp doesn't bring you any comfort, and you quickly realize it's nothing more than a residual instinct. You don't actually breathe in nor out, and your heart is still as it was before. Sight comes back to you as you focus on the features of an unfamiliar room. I was about to say, because yeah, he straight went Helen Keller on our ass. No windows, just a simple bed, a single light bulb hanging from the ceiling, a small humming fridge, and a rattling AC fan in the wall. You notice claw marks on the inner side of the entrance door. Aye, put her in a straight prison cell. One of those 6x9s with the red light special bulb. Rise and shine, fledling. You've got places to be. His suit is as immaculate as yesterday, but his presence strikes you as even more malevolent than before. It's still the same suit. It ain't no different. I bet he got that same exact suit, probably like 20 different ones, all the same, kind of like how them cartoons be and stuff, where they always had the same outfit. You go inside their closet, they walk through the closet, and it'd be the same shirt and pants. You got like 30 of them. All right, what y'all think? We got some options. Option 1, what is this about? Option 2, what happened? Option 3, not going anywhere. I really want to know what's going on, because I got so many questions right now. And for what's going on, how you feeling, how you living, welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to Movie Video Game Night. This here is a new segment that I started. It's all interactive movie and television like games that allows you to interact and choose what happens throughout the game. And of course, all the choices and decisions that we all make and agree upon, it alters what's going to happen in the game. All right, so you got 2. My lady, she said 3. All right, so we got a split decision. Let's see. I say two. Let's go with two because I want to see what this is all about. What did you do to me? He recites his answer monotonously. Monotonously. However that's pronounced. I don't know. It's one of them words. I don't know. I fulfilled my sacred duty as judge, jury, and executioner. You went against my rules. I meted out punishment. Monotonously. Well, look, I failed spelling bees back in the day. I didn't even make it out the first round, so. Don't judge. They gave me difficult words. I asked for the simple words like apple and bread. They give me photosynthesis. I don't know how to spell that. I don't even know what that is. Still to this day, I don't. No judge, just help me. The man glances at his watch and then turns his eyes to you again. It is a tough word because I used to spell it wrong so many times on so many levels. I knew the first part, photo, and then the rest I just guessed. I'm a stuttering fool sometimes when I play. I could imagine. You're expected. Get in the car. You have more questions. Where I'm taking you, you'll get all the answers, probably more than you're ready to handle. Oh snap! This are y'all getting Matrix vibes from this? Let me find out he about to take us to Morpheus. They're gonna have us sitting there trying to choose which Skittle to eat, or was it Mike and Ike? I don't know. It was one of them candies. I always wondered, in that first Matrix movie, what would have happened if he just took both? They should have like a parody or a segment. What happens when you take both pills? Do you stay and go at the same time, or like what happens? That would be kind of interesting, right? All right. What do y'all think? Option one, I'm dead right. Option two, you can let me go. Option three, who are you people? All right, what do y'all think? One, two, or three? Yeah, I ain't gonna front. That was always my first question when I first saw the Matrix. I'm like, what would have happened if Neo took both of those pills? All right, what do y'all think? One, two, or three? I'm going with three. I want to know who these people are. The sad part is it's not even like it's that many people. Well, it was that one dude that had the pupilless eyes, and now it's John Wick here. Three? Yeah, I was thinking three too. Seriously, who are you people? Some rival organization? The stranger looks entertained by the question. That remains to be seen. I hate people that do this. When you ask them a question, they don't just give you the straight answer. They always got to give you like a phrase or a speech. Like, answer the damn question. Who the hell are y'all? Simple yes or no. I bet if it was money on the line, he would have gave that straight answer. They're like, we are the society or something like that. I don't know. Oh, look at the flying flashy car. Enough is enough. Are you getting inside the car, or are you really, really willing to risk a fourth strike in this match? Man, please. He didn't even do nothing on the third strike. All he did was just what, flip us over his shoulder and bring us down to some little red light special prison cell. Hey, what's the fourth strike? I'm dying to see this. I love games where community can participate. Yeah, yeah. I always try to change it up outside of, just streaming all the other various titles. I like to, do stuff that's fun and interactive, gets everybody involved. Even if people aren't necessarily gamers, this just kind of gives them something to do. So, you can watch, enjoy, and be a part of it at the same time. So it's kind of like a win-win. All right. What y'all think? Option 1, rush the stranger. Yeah, I don't know about that. Option 2, get inside the car. Option 3, hijack the car. 3, hijack that damn thing. Let's be out of here. Gone. What y'all think? I feel like y'all gonna say 3. But I don't know. John Wick here, he might have some like crazy abilities. He might be able to like fly and teleport and stuff. Yeah. He ain't your average vampire either. 3? I said it too. 3. Let's go. Gone. My lady said it too. Gone. The car. That's your only option. You push past the stranger and rush to the driver's door. You open the car and reach for the keys. A strong, firm grasp on your shoulder yanks you back violently. You are thrown to the cold concrete out of the car. The man produces a sharp piece of wood from his pocket and slams it into your chest. Well, damn. It's a familiar feeling. Sharp pain, muscles tensing, paralysis. That feeling of all-encompassing exhaustion. My God. These all sound like those symptoms on those commercials and stuff. You always had that crazy name of that drug. It'd be like Vortrex or Borderlex. And then they always got those people doing all those like happy activities and all that stuff like that, living their best life. Not to mention all those symptoms that they're reading. And then they use the commercials to distract you so you don't hear all the stuff that they're talking about. All the stuff it gives you. Yeah. Don't take Vortrex if you're over the age of 40 and stuff like that. It has this and this and blah, 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 blah. And you see people riding the bikes or baking a cake or walking on the beach and stuff. It's like, look, we're not going to bypass the fact that you got about 20 symptoms. Yeah, exactly. All them damn side effects. Oh, so what? So you mean to tell me that I'm going to take this pill and I'll be perfectly fine. I'll be able to sit on the beach and toss the stick to my dog and stuff like that. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, exactly. First off, I wouldn't even want to take something that even sounds like the name of like a vacuum cleaner. What the hell is a Vortrex? What? No. Hell no. No. Some of the side effects sound worse than the original issue. Exactly. I'll deal with the one issue instead of taking 20 more. It makes no sense. It definitely doesn't. And they show so many of those commercials now, and it's always something brand spanking new. I'm like, my God, like, there's nothing appealing about any of this. Commercials are nice, but that's about it. You can see the trunk of the car opening, then the trunk closing with your body inside. The last thing you sense is the engine starting. Then you're wrapped in all-encompassing nothingness. Back into the familiar void. That squelching sound again. Will clear you of your knee pain, but you're gonna exactly. Oh man, look at this art gallery. This looks exactly like the ones that I used to go to when I lived in New York, back when I was going to college, School of Visual Arts to be exact. And we had to go to these museums. And there was one I went to, I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't like eerie like this, but they had some really interesting paintings. And I'm just like, all right, let me get out of here before the doors just automatically lock and I'm stuck in here. Next thing you know, they start performing all types of crazy experiments and stuff. And the sad part is this is during the daytime. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, nope. I guess I'm failing this homework assignment. Hell to the no. So you won't get hiccups or anymore. You find yourself waking up in the middle of the night, unrecognizable location due to extreme sleepwalking. Exactly. Feeling returns to your limbs. Sight and hearing follow. You are in a brightly lit room. Paintings on the wall. Soft music and art gallery. I can't front too. I don't know if you guys ever seen that Candyman remake, the most recent one that just came out. But this kind of looks like that same gallery that the guy, the main character, was hosting his work at. It looks exactly like it, the lighting and everything, and the paintings. Very, very strange. Wait, hold on. Wait, what's that painting right there on the far left? Is that a lion? I know that's not a Leo gang painting. Oh, snap, see? Look, I told you. Mama. We everywhere. That Leo gang, you see it. You see the lion. Don't act like you don't see it. Yeah. Hold up. I gotta do it one time. Oh yeah. That good old Leo. Oh yeah. Rep the gang. We out here. Let's go. All right. Are you a Leo too? Oh, that's what's up. I keep trying to tell my lady that we're the best, but she doesn't believe us. She's a Virgo, so, which are AKA Leo Juniors. Literally everywhere, even weird dungeons. Everywhere. We're like vacation luggage. We're like a visa. Everywhere you want us to be. It's my level up moment. Exactly. The stranger is there, holding the stake in his hand. There are more people too. Many more, all staring at you. Oh God, he done brought her to a cult. Don't believe you because I know it's the truth. Get up. Dang! You're a little ignorant somebody. You stand up. About 24 faces observe your every move, and a number of waiters navigate the gathering, serving drinks. None of them are acknowledged by the people they're attending. What waiters? What people? Ain't nobody even in here. There's a little empty ass gallery. What are you talking about? I don't see nobody. Only someone who knows all about dungeons would say they know nothing about them. Very true. The guests are well dressed mostly, but it is unclear why they've gathered here. Nobody seems particularly interested in the art pieces on the walls, and the atmosphere is polite. What people? I don't see nobody. Unless they're invisible. Do y'all see anybody? What? They talking about waiters and people serving drinks? Who the hell is even in here? This is a after hours art gallery. They making it seem like it's still open when it's clearly closed. They got the lights on like it's still in business. Where are the people? Do y'all see a waiter? Do y'all see any drinks? I need answers. I'm just saying. Something about everyone's eyes make it abundantly clear they are here for you. Who? Mama, we got to do the Tony Baker. Who? Who is here? I don't see nobody. I think the fledgling is ready to take your questions, Prince. See, I did not say I said it was something. There was something correlating to Prince. I knew it. Prince. Yeah, the artist formerly known. For real. Because you see what they keep saying? They're like, yeah, it's people all around staring. Who? Who is staring? Who is even in here? All I see are bright lights, weird paintings, and blood splatters, you know, in the corners of the screen. But who is in here? Look, for those that are still here, do y'all see anybody? Unless this is one of those little like games where you know you got to kind of like do like the search, like where's Waldo and stuff like that, where you know you got to look real close and then you see him. But where? Damn, where's Waldo? Where are the people? Where are the waiters? Nico, what's going on, my guy? How you feeling? How you living? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to movie video game night. This is how a host should be. Well done. Loving the energy. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. All right. I don't see nobody either. Look, if y'all see somebody, point them out. Let me know, and I will try to zoom in on the screen. But I don't see nobody. You look at who the stranger was addressing. You expect a man, but it is somewhat a plain-looking woman. Where? Where? Is there someone in the paintings? Because that's the only people I see. The drawings, unless they're talking about them. Well, I don't see not one waiter. Oh. Well, there they go. So it would seem, Kadir. Good evening, child. Oh, snap. All right, is it me or does she resemble Rihanna? All right, what y'all think? Thank you. Thank you. I thought I was the only one. I'm like, what? Where? Who? I need answers. Who the hell is in here? I mean, except for this person and John Wick. But who else? All right. So what do y'all think? Option one. Well, the hairstyle. The hairstyle resembles Rihanna. And look at the forehead too. Rihanna definitely got a forehead. So, you know, I'm just saying. Look, as soon as she popped up on the screen, I thought Rihanna from I'll probably say like the second album. All right, option one, good evening, miss. Option two, excuse me, what? Option three, what is this about? All right, so M4, you said two. My lady, she said three. She ruined the op for good evening. She definitely did. All right, so we got two and three. All right, anybody else? What y'all think? What we thinking? Let me see. Yeah, I want to know what this is about. And my follow-up question is, where the rest of all these people that's supposed to be in here? So we're gonna go with three. Care to tell me what this is all about? Snowy, what's going on? Welcome in. How you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. Wait. Choose your words carefully. Oh, so his name's Kadir. Okay. You are being addressed by the Prince of New York City, Helene Panhard, child of Michaela. That's a guy? That ain't no wait, hold on. Rihanna is not that's a female. That is not no guy. Oh, you were? Oh. Oh yeah, you were. Yeah. Kadir is trying to say that's a prince? That ain't no damn prince. No, not dressed like that for yeah, that can't be no guy. I mean, they kind of do look like Prince. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. I'm still on the fact that we got invisible waiters in this art gallery. People serving drinks and there's no one around. I'm still on that, so we can double back to um, the Prince Panhard or whoever he is. I still need answers on why we got other people up in here and I can't see nobody. Make everything purple in your mind. Yeah, yeah. I could kind of see it. Can't no one hate on that man. He has some good. Oh yeah. Oh, no question. Yeah, yeah. Prince. Hey, look, anybody that can turn their name into a symbol and like walk around and become a symbol and still be legendary, yeah, ain't nobody touching that. Like I said, that's iconic. Like I said, there's very few iconic artists, musicians that have that major impact. And I'm gonna just say right off the bat, Michael Jackson and Prince. I don't think no one else compares to them two. I mean, Mike made people. He made grown men cry at his concerts. Grown men, thugs, fresh out of prison, that been lifting weights 24/7. He got them crying at his shows. You can make a grown man like that cry, who look like he's about seconds from like shanking the first person that he looks at. You can make someone like that cry. That is major. And then Prince turning his name into a symbol. Yeah, legendary. Thank you, my sheriff, but I am capable of introducing myself. And that too. And he was like, look, he's like, you ain't gonna take my masters. He's like, I own my own masters. That's a boss right there. She doesn't seem to possess a great deal of charm, but still, the entire room is intently focused on her voice. She has influence over these people. That is much clearer. Wait, okay, hold on. Time out. Now, Kadir just said that that's the prince. Now, how is that possible? If that's supposed to be a dude, why are they sitting here saying in the comments that that's a woman? None of this is making sense right now. Unless like in their terminology, like Prince is probably like they probably got it like hyphenated or what's the word? Asphyxiated or something like that. So maybe like it's probably like Prince or something like that. So it probably is princess, but just probably spelled like Prince. I don't know. That's definitely a woman because she's dressed like she's getting ready to go to Fashion Week. You shall address me as Prince. Even look, like they spelling child with an E. So that's how you know. It's probably like something with the what's it called? I am told you have proven to be quite a burden to our dear sheriff Kadir this night. I wish Prince was still alive. Yeah, me too. Actually, all the artists that passed: Whitney Houston, Luther Vandross, Mike. You know, gone too soon. It's not your first attempt at escaping the proper order of things, too. Truly, you seem to be unruly to the point where it might be read as suicidal. All that passed before their time. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Especially Michael Jackson and Whitney. Even Prince, too. All three of those passings, that really caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting that. I'm waiting for my sister to hurry use the bathroom because she's washing her hair, but I really need to pee and I. That's just a little too much info there. Hushed voices fill the room. One of the faces catches your eye. Whose face? Whose face? Who are they talking about? Are they talking about the one on that far right painting right there? It must be that one. Thank you. That's what I said. Who? Whose face? It's a beautiful woman with curly, almost blood red hair and a dress to match. You see her leaning over to some bespeculated man. She looks at you briefly but with interest. Who? And where? The woman who called herself Prince glances around the room expectantly. The whispers cease. Whomever is narrating on this one, thank you, Snowy. Those are my questions. Where and who? That's what I want to know. We have already heard. Oh, you know what? Add one more W. We. Because they keep saying, we, where? We, where, and who? I need to know. We have already heard all we need to hear about your behavior, but there is one thing that only you may know. I mean, I didn't even get to why yet. I'm still stuck on the first three. Who, where, and we. Your sire, the person who brought you where Kadir picked you up last night. Who were they? All right. So what do y'all think? Number one for sire. Number two, it doesn't matter. Number three, a handsome businessman. Uh, I don't know. Say three. All right. Anybody else? Same answer or something different? And the crazy part is, that's actually the correct answer, number three. It was that dude from the beginning, the one that got like the Forrest Whitaker eyes. His eyes are super low. Look like two hyphens going across his face. All right, so we gonna go with three? All right. An entrepreneur, acquaintance of my boss, I think. Good looking, pale blue eyes, and some gray in his hair. Charming, abusive, cold, some bitch. Dang. Very detailed. You feel tired and angry. This whole situation, spending the day in some underground parking lot, having to bear the looks of a room full of strangers. What strangers? It's almost too much to take in stride. There's no reason you should take it all in stride, but you do, because if there's one thing your professional career has taught you, it's that. That's what I said. Ain't nobody here. All because of that asshole, whoever he was. He never even gave you a name or a card. Nothing. Exactly. Yeah, I just thought about that. Well, Kadir, does that sound familiar? No, it does not. Or at least not familiar enough. I will continue the search after we're done here. Done doing what? Alright, what y'all think? Option one, can I go now? That's what I'm feeling. Let's get the hell up out of here. It's abandoned gallery with invisible people that they're talking to. Alright, number one, can I go now? Number two, what happens now? Number three, he talked to somebody at the restaurant. Number one, yeah, I I say the same thing. Let's get the hell up out of here. I told you what I know. Can I go now? No, definitely not. Man, I'm getting tired of Kadir and Rihanna and all these damn invisible people. I'm about to whoop everybody's ass. What should I do with the fledgling, my prince? What is your recommendation, my sheriff? Why they never asking about the hot vampire man? He a little pasty. I look, I've been lost since we started this game slash movie. All this time we just now finding out what his name is. The traditions are clear. Thou shalt only sire another with the permission of thine elder. If thou creedest another with thine elder's leave, both thou and thy progeny shall be slain. Oh, welcome back, my guy. So I cursed out a YouTuber and so many people are coming at me. Yeah. Every girl's crazy about a sharp dress man. Yes, no, you gotta be careful. Because especially when it's people that have, big followings, you know, they're gonna ride or die for their people. So it's like if you coming at one of them, you're coming at them all. So you got to be very, very careful. Because that's one thing about YouTube, like these communities and stuff. They rock out for their fellow creator, and it's kind of like what's a good example? Think of like Beyonce and her fans. What did they call it? The Bayhive. Yeah. You say anything bad about Beyonce? Oh yeah, they gonna come and sting your ass. Like they don't play that. It's real. So even like like who's another example? Like Nicki Minaj. What she got the what's I'm trying to think what her fan base is called. It's called something. The Barbies or something like that. The Barbs. You say anything bad about Nicki Minaj and they hear it? Oh yeah, they gonna run you over with that pink Corvette. They don't play around. So I'm eager to do my duty. It's feeling very Game of Thrones like right here. Stay your hand for just a moment longer, Kadir. I wish to consult my counsel on this. Where? What counsel? Make sure everyone is in agreement. Of course. He relaxes a bit and closes his eyes. Yeah, yeah. The Barbies, they don't play around. The prince leaves the main showroom. About 6 people follow her out. Where? What 6 people? I don't see no one. You're about to ask this Kadir what is all that talk of traditions and council was when the red-haired woman approaches the two of you. Sophie. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Now, this is Rihanna from when she did that fourth album. What was it called? Loud? Or the fifth one? I don't remember. That song with Drake. What's that song called? Oh, nah, nah. What's my name? Yeah, that's how she looks. Corvette, hop in my jet like jet. What song is that? Yeah, right. That old clip, Sam. That was Rihanna from the second album, and this is Rihanna from the Loud album. On the low. Right, right. Sheriff, I was wondering if I could have a word with the fledgling. They didn't get enough of calling me fledgling. All right, I got a name, damn it. What for? She lowers her voice in response. Come now, Kadir. There can only be one verdict given the circumstances. Let me speak to them. You might not have to stain your hands tonight after all. What if I want to get them dirty? This stubborn whelp has caused me quite the headache. I'm in the mood to return the favor. The what? See, he Kadir, he didn't have beef with me from the jump, from the minute he appeared. Took my phone, been talking greasy, been like just throwing me all around the place. Like, I say that these two just fight. Like, enough with all the talking and theatrics. Let's get down to business and scrap. Put the hands up. Or in this case, put the fangs up. Y'all are crazy. Oh, that's kind of dope. You see the eyes glowing? That's crazy. I just noticed that. If you look real close, you can see her eyes are glowing. Have you really become so eager to let the beast speak through you? That is not the Kadir I know. That I've learned to respect. Oh, they really are getting kind of ignorant with all these names. A whelp, fledgling, a beast. Somebody gonna get their ass whooped. That's all I know. That grabs his attention. His face is hard to read. It's like several emotions are struggling for domination: anger, sadness, resolve. Damn you, Langley. Who the hell's Langley? His eyes flare with contempt. 5 minutes and not a moment longer. He storms out of the room the way you came, and you are left in the showroom with the woman in the red dress. She takes you aside, and the eyes of the remaining guests follow. They really keep talking like other people are in here when it's literally what, three people? Well, fledgling, you managed to get under Kadir's skin. Not an easy feat. You are in a precarious position and in need of allies. You're lucky that I've decided to attend this meeting tonight. All right, what y'all think? Option one, you're willing to help me. Option two, I'll do fine on my own. Option three, maybe you'll tell me what is going on. These all sound like song lyrics, don't they? Two, three. Are you switching? You going with three? Anybody else? What y'all think? All right. I guess three it is. Cause I agree with three too. Like I want to know what's going on too. Tell me you're here to explain what the hell is going on. I am. Let me cut straight to the point. Finally, about damn time. Last night you became a vampire. Dun dun dun. Like, nah, really? We knew that. Like, it was obvious. Wait, what? Oh, yes. I'm well aware of how ridiculous that sounds. It's why we have these nicer words for it. Kindred, being, embraced, having a sire, the fact remains. The beings called vampires, you're looking at them. They are us. You glance around. Some of the guests are still occasionally looking at you, commenting on you in hushed tones. Many of the patrons are pale, really pale. Most hold glasses of wine. Okay. So I got a bunch of transparent people looking at me right now, and I'm looking back and not seeing a damn thing. So, okay. No, not wine. That's not the right thickness and not the right color either. Yeah, there gotta be gaslighting. Two drinks in. I yeah, I don't know. You're trying to come up with something sensible to say, but you're drawing a blank. Yeah, that's what I keep saying. They keep saying, yeah, the guests and everybody's looking at you. It's feeling like that Michael Jackson song. I get that feeling somebody's watching me, but nobody is in the room. I'm like, am I seeing things or not? How drunk am I? Yeah, it's like this is like a Where's Waldo book with just imaginary characters. This makes a morbid kind of sense. You drank blood last night, there's no denying it, and your breathing has not returned. Your heart remains still. A vampire. Two voices in your head start battling for supremacy. One of them slowly begins to put everything that happened since yesterday together, coming to a conclusion that no matter how insane it might seem, nothing's but what she's saying makes sense. The other voice just keeps saying, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" on repeat. Just so y'all know, I normally don't curse. I try to keep from using profanity in my streams, but I got to read the dialogue, so just know that it's not me, it's them. You're surprised. This is often how it plays out by design. Kadir deliberately keeping you in the dark and all, but if we do nothing, you will be cut down as surely as day follows night. But I'm here to offer you a chance, a way out, under one condition. You're in hot water after Kadir's account of your behavior thus far. This society values docility. I'm taking a huge risk if I speak out for you, but I'm willing to take you under my wing if you swear fealty to me. I am not making this offer lightly. As your patron, I will take responsibility for you. Your actions will reflect on me. If they reflect negatively, well, I will make sure you face the consequences. All these consequences, y'all ain't about to do a damn thing. Y'all been doing all this talking and ain't did nothing. And what? I don't think I'm supposed to be intimidated by your little glowing eyes and stuff. I might care about that. All right, what y'all think? Option 1, what happens if I agree? Option 2, what if I refuse? Or option 3, how will you convince the prince? Oh snap, that rhymed too. All right, what y'all think? 1, 2, or 3? 3, 2, or 1? You say 2? Yeah, let's go with 2. What happens if I refuse? I believe I know what the prince will ordain, and I am certain Kadir will do his duty. You will die. For good. This time, with me, there is a chance you will not. I can be your guide through this new reality. Steps and hushed voices can be heard from the side room. It seems the prince and her council are returning to the showroom. Oh, so that's where everybody's at. They're all in the other room. There ain't nobody out here. Kadir appears from downstairs as well and starts walking over to you, glowering. When you hear the verdict, ask to be spared. I will intervene. Remember my condition. She flashes a sad smile towards Kadir, who does not smile back. The sheriff's immaculate suit is now complemented by a curved, oriental-looking metal scabbard fastened with a colorful sash around his waist. It would look vaguely ridiculous if it wasn't surprisingly intimidating first and foremost. Kadir takes his place next to you and observes as the prince takes center stage again. Oh, good girl turned bad, Rihanna is back. Loyal kindred of the New York City Camarilla gathered here tonight. I have made my decision regarding this fledgling. As you are all keenly aware, these nights we need to close our ranks and trust the wisdom of our elders and their traditions more than ever before. The whelp's behavior since being embraced has been disagreeable, and that does not bode well for them becoming a valuable member of our society. Well, you and your whole invisible society can kiss my visible ass. How about that? That's what I got to say about that. If I could say that, I would. Although I acknowledge some of my council's divergent opinions on this. She takes a look specifically at one of the people who left the room before a shy-looking man whose skin has a somewhat healthier tone. He bows his head in deference. I hold the final authority over this fledgling's fate, and I declare that while their embrace might be the sire's responsibility, in their absence it is the progeny that shall be punished. The sentence is final death. Final death? Damn! To be resolved presently, Kadir. Oh, snap. You hear a scraping sound and see that the sheriff has unsheathed his curved sword. It is a beautifully detailed blade which you expect must be worth a small fortune. Its apparent sharpness makes you freeze up. 2 outs, bottom of the ninth. What the hell? Are you talking baseball terminology with a sword? His quiet mumble is audible to nobody but you. As his eyes meet yours, you note just a hint of sadness in his countenance. One that quickly vanishes to give away a grim determination. And he's out to bat. Oh, this guy thinks he's Barry Bonds. You will not get a chance to speak up. Ask for mercy. That's option 1. Option 2, escape the gallery. Option 3, remain silent. What's good, Nico? How you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. Wait, actually, you were here earlier. I greeted you on the way in. I don't know if you heard me or not. But yeah, welcome in. Welcome in. All right. What do y'all think? Option 1, option 2, or option 3? Ask for mercy, escape the gallery, or remain silent? I say get the hell up out of here. 2? Yeah, I was thinking that too. I'm chilling. Welcome to movie video game night. Yeah, let's get up out of here. Last chance. Oh, I skipped something. Sophie's gaze. The red-haired woman is disappointed after realizing you're not about to speak up. Last chance. The eyes of the crowd focus on you. They know what's coming. They are waiting for it excitedly. Last chance. The sheriff's ridiculous sword raised above you, menacing, inevitable. Last chance, last chance, last chance. All right, we get it already, damn it. You run. It's a desperate, ugly, panicked sprint. I could only imagine how that looks. In a split second, the world around you spins. You tumble awkwardly. You hear gasps. The crowd divides into those who pretend to be disgusted by the sight of those who take it in unabashedly. Damn! There on the floor, 2 legs cut off cleanly above the knees. Here where you are lying on the ground, the stumps end around the middle of your thighs. You want to scream, but Kadir's oriental blade cuts through your vocal cords before they can make a sound. Good God. Darkness for good this time. Well, damn. They straight hit me with the Resident Evil, you died. Good God. Hey, it's all good. We didn't want to be a vampire anyway. It sucks. There's no benefits. There's no 401k. There's no country club membership. There's no PTO, no vacation time, no sick days. So good. Good. I'm glad they offed us. Who want to work for a council like that anyway? Sitting around here in art galleries and stuff, talking to invisible people that's supposedly there when they're not. Good. They think they did something by killing us. They ain't fire us. We voluntarily quit. We just went out in a really messed up way. But still, plenty of room in heaven. It's kind of... See, I told you, Kadir, he had it out for us. He had it out for us since the beginning. He was just itching to kill us. That's probably what they was talking about. He's probably like, please let me kill him. Please let me kill him. See, Kadir a punk too, so he couldn't just kill me with his bare hands. He had to get his sword and stuff. Punk ass. But it's all good. But yeah, there you have it, ladies and gents. That is your movie game for the evening. Hope you all enjoyed that one. Again, I have more of these on the way, so stay tuned. Tons of different ones too. So we're just getting started. For all the newcomers that are checking out these streams, if you guys want, go to my playlist tab and you'll see Take a Walk With Me Volume 2 movie video game. Now you can check out some of the other ones that I've done. Some really dope ones in there. And again, like I said, I still have more on deck, so stay tuned if you guys enjoy these. You're definitely going to enjoy the next few that I have coming up. There's quite a few of them, so definitely going to have some fun with those for sure. And before you guys head out, as the lights start to come on in the theater and the ushers make their way in to clean up, here is the link for my next Battle of the Beats episode on my podcast, The Debate Table. I'm going to drop that link right now. So if you guys want to set your notifications, share it out, tell a friend to tell a friend, you can definitely do so. And also, if you guys get a chance, go to the community tab and cast your votes on which producer you think is going to win for this upcoming episode, which will be on Sunday, July 23rd, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Will it be Merge Baby or will it be Covert Gotti? Cast your votes in the community poll. Appreciate everybody coming through. Big shout out to each and every one of y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure you guys continue to like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, hit that notification bell. Anytime I go live, come through, kick your feet up, relax. My home is your home. You already know what it is. And remember, the 4 beautiful things that make this world go round: peace, love, positivity, and prosperity. As always. So until next time, ladies and gents, it's your boy signing off. Much love, peace, and I'm gone.